Hey guys, you remember that movie Mickey 17 with a lot of symbolism, underlying meanings, with all the satire and all that? You remember how you had to analyze everything and then might have fried your brain a bit, or maybe your mind went numb at some point in the movie? Well, here comes the movie that is the complete opposite of that. Novocaine. So if you feel that your mind became numb from that movie, go watch this movie. It's a lot of fun, it has action, and you don't have to think too much. Just sit there and then enjoy what you're watching. Funny how these movies came back to back. It's like they knew what movie we needed after watching Mickey 17. So that's really awesome. So let's start with a quick plot synopsis. Novocaine is about this guy Novocaine. That's his nickname given at high school because he cannot feel any pain. So all the boys suddenly started to kick him, punch him, and then decided, you know what, this guy can't feel any pain. Let's punch him even more, right? And bully him, whatever. And then call him Novocaine. Give him this cool badass name. Well, they wanted it to be comedic. They were trying to make fun of him, but they gave him a cool badass name instead. Novocaine works as an assistant bank manager in San Francisco. There's also a girl called Sherry who works in the same company as him, same place as him, and he's in love with her. And they go out on a date to a pub at this place. Then suddenly he brings her to his house, and at his house things kicked off. Like, it got steamy real quick. And then suddenly a bank robbery happens. So Santa Claus decided to rob their bank. There were 3 of them. They took the girl as a hostage, and the police kind of suck. Like, literally. So he decided to take this upon himself to go find the girl himself because he really loved her. Let's start with the good stuff regarding this movie. Jack Quaid, bro. Like, this guy is amazing. This movie is worth watching for him alone. The movie is very funny. The action is really good. And you know what's really interesting? Like, the concept is really interesting here. He cannot feel any pain.
世界に痛みを
So he's not like an experienced fighter or anything like the robbers, but he cannot feel any pain. So it's like when he defeats one of the robbers, it's like you can believe it. Because even though he has no fighting background, he's just a normal dude. He cannot feel pain, so he can just keep punching and beating the guy. So when he's being tortured, because he has this arrow through his leg at some point because of a booby trap. So the person decided to rub the thing and then try to take off his fingernails and try to torture the dude. He's just acting like he's feeling the pain. In reality, he feels no pain at all. And it's so funny watching that. This is such a refreshing idea. I love it. This is like if everyone around Deadpool did not know about Deadpool's condition. And Jack Quaid portrays the character impressively well. Good job to him, man. The action, the choreography, like, it's pretty darn good. Like, you gotta give it to them. It's pretty darn good. They made it very entertaining and very funny. The creative ideas they came up with. So the robber is bigger than him, stronger than him. He cannot defeat the robber. So what does he do? He had an arrow through his leg. So he decided to deadlock the robber's neck and then push the arrow through his leg to the other leg. He cannot feel the pain, but it went through the robber's neck and the robber dies. It's like, wow, that's kind of cool, by the way. And then the position they were in is kind of funny as well. So really entertaining stuff. Then let's get to my drawbacks. I don't have much, so let's talk about it quickly. Let's touch on it. First and foremost, the way they built up the romance between the 2 main characters is great. Just that I felt that it was a bit too long. Could have shortened it a bit. Secondly, the police officers. Come on, bro. The police officers suck here. What happened? I know Novocaine wouldn't go find his girl if the police officers were not inadequate. So you have to write them that way. At least make them a bit better. Thirdly, the villains, being the robbers, were cartoonish and laughable. I wish there was more to them. See, I get that that's the point of the movie. It's supposed to be a comedy. You're supposed to laugh, have fun. But I just wish there was more to them. Could have been better. And yeah, that's about it. I really enjoyed this movie. Jack Quaid really carries this movie as the main leading man here. Really good stuff. Enjoyed it. I highly recommend this movie to you if you just want to go into a cinema, have fun, or maybe you just came out of Mickey 17 and then your brain's fried, so you just want to sit down and then don't want to shut off your brain and just watch a good movie, entertaining movie. This is it for you. So if you like this video, click the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. You guys are always the best.